In this video, I'm going to be talking about Deep Memory Process Training Module 2. The title of this module is Death Transition and the Spirit Realm. And as you can tell in the title, we're going to be working with past life residues and the death transition. Learning on this module is important about the different types of death, the different types of thoughts and emotions and feelings that can be evoked as somebody is dying in different situations. So for instance, you need to understand about slow deaths, maybe plague, illness, disease that takes time for the person to die. Also, you need to be able to work with quick deaths, so a soldier that is blown up in a war, somebody who accidentally throws themselves off a cliff or falls off a cliff, or somebody who is buried alive in an earthquake or tsunami. Some of these can be slow and some of these can be quick. And in DMP we teach you how to work with these. Another aspect is, apart from going through the death, we're then going to be exploring and working with the spirit realm, following the influence of Tibetan philosophy of the Bardo states after death. In other words, when somebody dies, what happens to their spirit, what are the influences that affect them, and which kind of Bardo spirit reality do they go to. If we carry unfinished issues from our lives, if we carry loss or sense of betrayal or anger or vengeance, these vibrations that we carry in our spirit will then determine what tends to happen to us after death. So in DMP we explore this knowledge, this awareness, but also teach you how to work with this in sessions with clients. In this module 2, we're also going to be looking at the resources that you can call in to your sessions to help your clients. Now these are the higher realm helpers as well as the power animals, the more energies that are closer to the earth, closer to the physical realm, as we like to say. So there's a hierarchy of helpers that you can call upon, and they work in different ways. So in DMP we teach you the different types of resources and helpers to bring in and the reasons why. In this important module we'll also be working with spirits, spirit attachments of the collective. So when you're working with past life stories, you're working through that character's life, helping them remember the events and situations that happen, and then you're taking them through their death and what happens to their spirit after death. What are they carrying that they're unfinished with? What are the emotions? What are their thoughts? What are their feelings? And what's happening to them physically? All of these are important in DMP to work with and to help release and heal those. And in this module you'll be learning how to heal the subtle body of the client, of the past life character, what resources you can bring in, and also working with the collective. The past life character of the client may have died with their community, maybe in a village, or if they were invaded and everybody was slaughtered, or in a battlefield. He may have died, that person may have died with all his comrades. We term that the collective, so you're working not only with the client's individual energy, their past life, but you're also working with the other characters in that story. So DMP, we teach you how to enable those characters, the collective, the community, to have a voice. What are they carrying that's unfinished? What are their wounds? And we also help you learn how to bring healing and transformation so that those two can move on into a different realm of healing. In Module 2, we also look at and teach you how to do a life review. So when we're working with ancestors, or we're working with spirit attachments, or we're working with past life residues, it's very important to enable these characters to be able to look back over their life. And in DMP we will teach you how to do that. Another healing strategy in DMP is the art of reconciliation in the Bardo realm, in the spirit realm. So it's very important when a character has lost loved ones, is disconnected from their family, their children, their husband, their wife, their parents. Reconciliation is a very important part of the healing that takes place. Things that were left unsaid, the issues of anger, of why did you leave me, if it's a lover with their husband. So all of these things about reconciliation and bringing the different parts of that character's life back together so that there can be union, there could be expression. If there's any anger they need to release, to be able to express that. If there's any loving words to say, to help them express those. We're looking for integration, and all these parts of the client's soul wounds all need help to integrate.